some sad news slash some happy news. We've torn down a building. A building has been torn down in Lafayette to make way for new development. The city of Lafayette and the John Purdue Block Partners approved a project worth almost $57 million that's going to be built on the corner of 2nd and Columbia Streets. However, the old Dunn and Hargett building there had to be torn down to make way for this development. And I think for me, this falls under the category of you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. It's a tough thing. We just talked about the 100th anniversary of the Purdue Memorial Union. Our history doesn't stretch back in architecture here in America quite so far as other countries around the world. And we're not going to have those old buildings if we keep tearing them down. However, sometimes progress does require removing something that just doesn't work for the community anymore. So this building was torn down, and they're going to be putting up a new building and then renovating the building next to it. The address is going to be 14 North 2nd Street. It's going to be a 6-story building with 147 rental units, 20% of which are going to be studios, 60% one bedrooms, 20% two bedrooms. They're going to have some commercial and retail space down on the ground floor. There's going to be a parking garage with 157 spaces, and then a 5,600 square foot amenity deck with a pool. So, this is downtown living. This is all the rage right now. The downtown Lafayette area is really going through a renaissance, really an extended renaissance that's stretching more than 20 and into 30 years now, and development continues to come along, and it's really thriving down there. So that's really a great thing. It is sad to see a building that stretches back to the early parts of the 20th century go away, but as somebody who is in the industry, who knows a bit about development and buildings and building business and bringing business in. Unfortunately, sometimes the numbers just don't work with an older building as much as we might want to save them. So this particular one is making way for the future. They are going to renovate the building next door, and it's going to hopefully bring even more life to the downtown area. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down there at the bottom. Helps us out with YouTube. Go check out our library of more than 160 videos here on Geoff Gooch Realty. I think it's Geoff Gooch Realty. Geoff Gooch Realtor. I should check out the name of my channel.